KT400 controller. Let's start by saying this is the biggest controller of Kantech. These can manage 4 locks independently, like lock 1, lock 2, lock 3, lock 4. Can be door strike, mag lock. The lock output normally provide 12 volt, 250 milliamp for each lock. Now if you have a lock who need more, or let's say for example you have 24 volt lock, these controller allow you to connect the external power supply directly on the board via and ground. Then there is a jumper here. If we look at it closer, we'll see, let's see if we can zoom. There is a jumper, and the jumper is saying internal, external. So if I'm using an external power supply, I'm gonna move the jumper, this jumper here, from internal to external and connect the external power supply in here via and ground, meaning the lock is going to use the external power supply instead of the power normally provided by the controller. These also AC alimentation, 16 volt 75, 16 volt AC 75 VA. These come with 4 relay on board. Those are the same type of relay than the KT100. They are dry contact, meaning you can use them right away. No need to any external equipment. You have 2 on that side and 2 on this side. I'm sorry. Alright, depending on how you want to use them. For example, we have common, normally closed, normally open, common, normally closed, normally open, depending on how you want to use the relay. Then you have the reader position, 4 reader. Remember, these can manage 4 door. Here for example, reader 2, reader 1, reader 3, reader 4. You also have the position for the door contact and wax. KT400 come with 16 input on board. So since we have 4 door, pretty much we're going to use 8 input. We might use 8 input. Let's say each door, if we use a door contact and an exit button, each gonna need 2 input. So 2 by 4 door, we're going to use pretty much 8 input. So we'll still have 8 input left for whatever else we might need. As for communication, these controller you have RS-232. These controller you have network. You can go on the customer network directly. You don't need any adapter. And if you want to go with local communication, you have the RS-485 right here, X plus, X minus, and the ground will just go with auxiliary negative right here, the auxiliary negative. Alright, remember we're looking at the KT400 controller. This controller can manage 4 door, 4 reader. It comes with 16 input on board, all type of communication, RS-232, RS-485, network. These can go DHCP, static IP, no problem. These got a reset button right here. That's one of the easiest controllers if you need to do a factory reset, soft reset, hard reset. And you have jumper here. We'll have another video for the reset process. These has 4 relay on board. They are dry contact. The lock, these controllers allow you to use an external power supply, and you can connect that directly on the board and it will feed the lock. And of course you have the external where you can connect your battery backup. Pretty much quick overview of the KT400 controller. Thank you.